When Alu was young, nobody believed she belonged to the same community. Her beauty was too much. Her skin glowed, her eyes shined, her smile made boys lose balance. Older women always complained, "Why is this girl so fine? Her beauty is distracting our sons." Even teachers noticed her beauty, but beauty was the only good thing she had. She didn't like reading, she didn't like learning, she didn't believe in suffering before enjoying life. Whenever the teacher asked her to read, Alu hissed, "Book is stress, life must be enjoyed." Her classmates tried to encourage her. "Auntie Alu, at least study small oh." She would roll her eyes. "For what? So I will be writing exam forever? Abeg, I am too fine for stress." People laughed, but her mother cried almost daily. Alu's mother was a widow. She trained her children by selling akara in the market. She woke up at 4 a.m. every day with swollen feet and back pain just to pay school fees. Every night she prayed, "God, let my daughter learn. Don't let beauty mislead her. Don't let men destroy her future." But Alu never listened. One morning she packed all her books, tore them and threw them inside the gutter. "I'm done with school. Education is useless. Mama is wasting her time." Her mother held her chest and screamed like her heart was tearing. "Alu, my daughter, don't do this." But Alu had already walked away. It started small. A man stopped her on the road. "Fine girl, can I take you out?" That one outing became 2, then 3, then many. Before long, Alu was traveling to Lagos with older men. She tasted money, real money, money her mother had never touched in her entire life. She bought wigs, gold chain, iPhone, designer bags. She came home during Christmas looking like a superstar. Her younger siblings stared at her with mixed feelings. Her mother greeted her with tears. "Alu, where is all this money coming from?" Alu snapped, "Mama, don't start. This is my life. I'm not suffering with you." Her mother's heart broke into 2. 4. The promises she believed. Men promised her heaven. They told her, "I will open a boutique for you. I will take you abroad. I will marry you after I divorce my wife." Alu believed everything. She gave her time. She gave her body. She gave her trust. She thought beauty was power. She thought age would wait for her. She thought time was on her side. But life was preparing a bitter lesson. It started slowly. The first sign was when a man she had been seeing for years suddenly stopped picking her calls. At first, she thought, "He's busy." But weeks passed. Months passed. One day she saw him in a restaurant with a girl who looked like a younger version of herself. The man looked at Alu and said quickly, "Sorry, I'm in a meeting." He walked away. Just like that. Then it kept happening, one after the other. All the men she trusted replaced her with younger girls. Alu still had beauty, but something had changed. Her body was aging. Her skin was losing shine. Her smile no longer turned heads. And this was just the beginning. The day they called her auntie was the day she died inside. She went to a club in Lekki wearing her best dress, ready to enjoy herself. 2 young boys walked past and whispered, "Ah, see auntie, where did you find girl walk oh?" Alu froze. "Auntie? Auntie?" She rushed to the bathroom, looked in the mirror, and for the first time she saw fine lines on her face. She screamed. People outside thought she fainted. Inside that bathroom, Alu realized she was no longer the center of attention. She was becoming invisible. One night, she followed a man to a hotel in Ikeja. They had known each other for 3 years. He used to call her my baby. But that night, everything changed. He looked at her body silently. He sighed. Then he said the most painful words she had ever heard. Alu, I think I'm getting too old for this. I need someone younger. Younger. He was 49. She was 33. The shame swallowed her. She left the hotel crying, walking barefoot on the road at midnight. She didn't care if a car hit her. She didn't care if she died. The money finished. Her phone went silent. No calls, no gifts, no transfers. She sold her wigs. She sold her perfumes. She sold her handbags. She even sold the gold chain one man bought for her birthday. Eventually, she couldn't pay her rent. Her landlord threw her out with her bags and clothes on the street. She called people she once helped. Nobody answered. She called men she once slept with. They ignored her. She called the man she considered her future husband. His wife picked the call and insulted her until her heart shattered. Alu slept outside that night. In the morning, she packed her things and took the long road back home. When she reached the village, children followed her and whispered, "Is that Alu? She looks old. Is not that girl that used to fine pass everybody?" Adults shook their heads. Her mother almost fainted when she saw her. Her wrapper was torn. Her eyes were red. Her hair looked like old sponge. Her once beautiful face had become tired and empty. Her mother held her like a baby and cried, "My daughter, what happened to you?" Alu knelt down and held her mother's legs. "Mama, I should have listened. I destroyed my life with my own hands." At home, Alu couldn't sleep. She cried every night. Sometimes her siblings would hear her whispering, "If I had gone to school, I would have had a job. I would have used my brain, not my body. Look at me now, nothing to show." She cried until she lost weight. One night, her younger sister entered her room and saw her hugging her old school uniform. She kissed it. She smelt it. She cried on it. She whispered, "This uniform would have saved my life. I was foolish. I refused sense." Her sister ran out, frightened. Everyone in the house felt her pain like a wound. One afternoon, a young girl in the neighborhood tossed her books on the ground, saying, "I'm tired of school, oh. I want quick money." Alu heard it. She rushed out like someone possessed. Her voice shook. "Come here! Come here now!" The girl was scared. Alu pointed at herself. "Look at me. This is what happens when you think beauty is better than education. This is what happens when you say quick money is better than learning. This is what happens when you ignore your mother." Her voice broke. She started shaking. Tears poured from her eyes. Then she shouted, "Don't be like me. Don't end like me. Don't let regret be your only companion." People gathered. Some cried. Some covered their mouths. Alu fell on the ground crying like a baby. Her mother carried her inside. That day, even the stubborn girls picked their books again. Alu later got a small table in the market where she sold biscuits, sachet water, bread, and sweets. She, the girl who once wore foreign wigs, was now begging customers to buy 100 naira biscuits. Some insulted her without knowing her story. She would smile painfully and whisper, "This is my punishment. Let me bear it." She never married. She never had children. She never recovered her beauty. She never forgot her choices. Every time she saw a schoolgirl in uniform, she felt a sharp pain in her chest. Sometimes she said, "If I had stayed in school, my life would have been different. I would have been proud of myself." But regret does not change the past. That was her painful truth. Education lasts. Beauty does not. Quick money disappears. Regret stays forever.